Welcome to our channel. I'm so excited to be partnering with Wonderful Relationship to help you understand the subtle signs a woman is falling for you. We're going beyond those obvious signs today, folks. Get ready to dive in. Chapter 1. She remembers the little things. When a woman is falling for you, she remembers those little things. She remembers you mentioning that you love that one band nobody's ever heard of. She remembers you telling her about that weird dream you had where you were being chased by a giant rubber ducky. She even remembers that you prefer your coffee with a splash of oat milk and exactly 2 teaspoons of sugar. And it's not just about remembering what you say. It's also about remembering those little gestures. Like how you always adjust your glasses when you're nervous or how you get that adorable crinkle in your nose when you laugh. It's like she's creating a mental scrapbook of all the things that make you, well, you. So, if you find a woman who remembers the little things about you, hold on tight. She's a keeper. Chapter 2, she makes time for you. We all live busy lives, right? But when a woman is falling for you, she makes time for you no matter how busy she is. She'll move mountains, or at least her schedule, to spend a few hours with you. She'll even reschedule that important meeting or skip her favorite yoga class just to be in your presence. Think about it this way. You know how you always make time for the things you love? It's the same idea here. She's making time for you because you're becoming something special in her life. Like answering your texts right away or staying up late just to chat on the phone. So if you're lucky enough to find a woman who clears her schedule for you, appreciate it. It means you're pretty darn special to her. Chapter 3. She initiates conversations. When a woman is falling for you, she doesn't wait around for you to reach out. She takes the initiative and initiates conversations herself. She'll text you first thing in the morning just to say hi and ask about your day. She'll call you up out of the blue just to hear your voice. She'll even strike up a conversation with you in person, even if you're just standing in line at the grocery store. She wants to know everything about you, your hopes, your dreams, your fears. She loves hearing about your day, even if it's just you describing your commute to work. This isn't just about her filling the silence. It's about her wanting to connect with you on a deeper level. So if a woman is constantly reaching out and initiating conversations, take it as a good sign. Chapter 4. She gets a little nervous around you. Have you ever noticed how some people get a little, shall we say, fluttery when they're around someone they're attracted to? It's like their whole demeanor changes, and they can't help but show it. Yeah, it's kind of adorable. You can see it in their eyes, the way they smile, and even in their body language. And guess what? Women are no exception. They experience these feelings just as much as anyone else. When a woman is falling for you, she might get a little nervous or even shy around you. It's a natural reaction to someone she finds special. Her palms might get sweaty, a clear sign of her nervous excitement. Her heart might beat a little faster, almost like it's trying to keep up with her emotions, and she might even stumble over her words, finding it hard to articulate her thoughts. It's like her brain just takes a little vacation and forgets how to function normally. Everything becomes a bit of a blur. Now, this doesn't mean she's not confident or self-assured. In fact, she might be very confident in other situations. It just means that you have the power to make her a little flustered, which is quite a unique effect. And that's actually a really good thing. It shows that you stand out to her in a significant way. It means you're affecting her in a way that others don't. You're making a memorable impression. So the next time you're with a woman who seems a little nervous around you, embrace it. It's a sign of her genuine feelings. It means you're making her feel something special, something that she doesn't feel with just anyone. Chapter 5. The Compliment Queen. You know how good it feels to receive a genuine compliment? It's like a warm hug for your soul, an unexpected gift that brightens your day. It's like a little burst of sunshine on a cloudy day, lifting your spirits and making everything seem a bit better. Well, when a woman is falling for you, she becomes the queen of compliments. She'll shower you with kind words and genuine praise. She'll notice everything from your new haircut to your witty sense of humor. No detail is too small for her to appreciate, and she won't hesitate to let you know how much she appreciates those things about you. Her compliments are sincere and heartfelt. I'm talking about those heartfelt, specific compliments that show she's really paying attention to you. She's noticing the little things that make you unique. She might tell you how much she loves your laugh, how it lights up the room and makes her feel happy, or how your eyes sparkle when you talk about something you're passionate about. It's those little things that catch her attention. These compliments aren't just about boosting your ego. They're about her seeing and appreciating the real you. They're about her expressing her growing feelings for you. Each compliment is a small window into her heart. So if you find yourself on the receiving end of some sweet and genuine compliments, soak them up. Enjoy the moment and let it warm your heart. It's her way of saying, hey, I really like you, and that's something truly special. Chapter 6. Sharing her secrets. When a woman is falling for you, she starts to open up that world and share those things with you. She begins to reveal parts of herself that she usually keeps hidden from others. She'll tell you things she doesn't tell just anyone. These are the secrets and stories that she holds close to her heart. She might confide in you about her dreams for the future, her insecurities, or even that time she accidentally sent a text message to the wrong person. These moments of sharing are significant. The point is, she's letting you in and showing you her vulnerable side. This is a side of her that not many people get to see. This is a big deal. It means she trusts you with her heart and feels safe enough to be her true self around you. Trust is the foundation of any deep relationship. She's not putting on a facade or trying to be someone she's not. She's comfortable enough to be genuine and authentic. She's letting you see the real her, quirks and all. These quirks are what make her unique and special. And the more she shares with you, the closer you'll feel to her. This sharing builds a strong emotional connection. So, if a woman starts to open up to you and share her deepest thoughts and feelings, consider it an honor. It's a sign of deep affection and trust. It means she sees you as someone she can trust and confide in. Cherish these moments and the bond you are building together. Chapter 7. The Mimic Master. Have you ever noticed how sometimes, when you're really connecting with someone, you start to mirror their body language? You cross your legs when they cross their legs. You take a sip of your drink when they take a sip of theirs. It's like you're subconsciously trying to sync up with them. Well, guess what? This is a real thing called mirroring, and it's a huge sign of attraction. And when a woman is falling for you, she'll start to mirror your movements and gestures without even realizing it. If you lean in while you're talking, she'll lean in too. It's like a secret language that your bodies are speaking, saying, hey, I'm picking up what you're putting down, and I kind of like it. Chapter 8. Excuses to touch. Physical touch is a powerful thing. A simple touch can convey so much: warmth, affection, connection. And when a woman is falling for you, she'll find any excuse to touch you, even if it's just in a subtle way. She might brush her hand against yours when you're walking side by side. She might playfully touch your arm when you make her laugh. She might even fix your collar or adjust your hair, just to have a reason to make physical contact. These touches won't be overtly sexual, at least not at first. They'll be more like little sparks of electricity, brief but memorable. So if you notice a woman finding excuses to touch you, don't be afraid to lean into it, literally. It's her way of saying, I'm drawn to you and I want to be closer. Chapter 9. Your interests are now her interests. When a woman is falling for you, she actually wants to hear about the things you're interested in, even if she doesn't know much about them. She'll ask questions, she'll listen attentively, and she might even surprise you with her knowledge. Suddenly, she's binge-watching that obscure documentary you mentioned. She's trying that new hobby you're so passionate about. She's even cheering along with you at that sporting event you dragged her to, even if she secretly has no idea what's going on. She's showing you that she cares about what matters to you, and she's willing to step outside of her comfort zone to learn more. So, if a woman starts showing a genuine interest in your hobbies and passions, embrace it. It's a sign that she's falling for you and wants to share in your world. Chapter 10. Future Plans. Talking about the future can be a little scary, right? But when a woman is falling for you, she can't help but picture you in her future. And she'll start to drop hints and make plans that include you. She might talk about that concert she wants to see sometime and casually suggest you go together. She might mention that she's going on a trip next month and wonder if you've ever been there. It's more about the fact that she's including you in her vision of the future, even if it's just in a small way. So if a woman starts making plans with you, whether it's for next week or next year, pay attention. It's a clear sign that she's falling for you and wants to keep you in her life for the long haul. Thanks for watching. I hope these subtle signs help you decipher the secret language of love. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insightful content. And be sure to share this video with your friends who need a little help deciphering those mixed signals. See you next time.